A house fire can be a devastating experience. Better Call Jackson received an email from Shannon Ann Murray. She was living with her son in an apartment complex on the west side. A fire in one of the units impacted everyone in the building, forcing them to relocate. Well, the Murrays, they understand that part, but she can't understand why she can't retrieve her possessions that are still in that charred building. City fire crews are making sure that an overnight destructive fire is under control. This is the Crown Point Apartments on the city's west side. You can see at least one of the units is a loss, but everyone who lived in the building is required to leave. Shannon Ann Murray, she understands the leaving part, but doesn't know why she can't retrieve her belongings.
I would like to have those things. Kids' birth certificates, just other things of sentimental value that belong to the family, that's been in the family for years.
The fencing you see around the structure, it's for safety, but it's also keeping folks from their properties. We were unsuccessful in speaking with the on-site manager.
Thank you for calling Crown Point Apartments.
Our phone messages were not returned, and we left a business card.
I'm just really frustrated because I talked to the city and they said it's up to her, because she's the property manager. So she had the pull to let us in there.
Better Call Jackson discovered this was the second fire in this building in less than 8 months. That forced the Department of Building and Zoning to issue an unsafe order for the entire building, meaning no one is allowed in the building unless it's an engineer or contractor to engage in repair. City records show there have been 2 other fires in 2 other buildings on this property. Better Call Jackson spoke with Anthony Celebrezzi with the Department of Building and Zoning. He says they've been in contact with the building's owners' attorneys, and they've confirmed they plan to make repairs to 2 of the buildings that were damaged by fire. Now, we're not sure if it's the same building where Murray lived. As of today, no permits have been pulled. So the city is moving forward on putting a package together to turn over to the city attorney's office. That will be forwarded to the environmental court. This is being done to make sure that something can be done so folks can get their stuff out of their units. And of course, Colleen, the first thing that comes to my mind is that stuff's been sitting in there since early June. Yeah. You consider the summer heat and all the rain.
Smoke.
Who knows how much mold is taken over on those items there. Very unfortunate situation.
That's a lot of red tape to have to go through just to get back in. Is there a safety issue? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's all about safety. That's originally why the fence was put around there. Then it fell back to the zoning department to make sure that things are up to code. You just can't have people walking around there. Only an engineer or a contractor can walk around there safely. You have an issue in your community you want me to check out, give me a call toll free, 1-855-44-JAXON, or go online to bettercalljackson.com.